ECN Trade Technical Webinar. Good morning, my name is Robert Clayton. The European session overnight stages a rally in the Australian dollar to 76.37 high and clearly was rejected, and from the rejection posts a bearish outside range day. With the technical display even heavier now, gives us sentiment for a further fall and looks towards that target I've been looking for at 73.90. From 73.90, I do expect to see a mild bounce from there. That could see a correction back to about 74.5. That said, if we fall below 73.90, then that would expose the low region of 72 and possibly lower down towards 71. On the day, I expect to see a range of 74.60 to 75.35 with resistance cap in there. Into the European session overnight for the euro, the market challenged the upside again around that 114.30 region and again rejected for the third time. With a technical signal negative, with a crossover coming through now on the dailies, suggests a move away from current levels and back to re-challenge that level of 113.30. I anticipate a break from there and look towards the level of 112.40. Only a move through 112.40 would open way towards 110.50.60. Any fresh attempts towards the upside, again, I expect to foul above 114 figure. Dollar yen continues to play in a weak price action, and currently hitting a low of 107.69 is now in a mild recovery. What is needed to see for dollar yen is a move through 108.60. If we get that move through there today, then I expect to see a further rise up towards 109.30 and reassess from there. If we don't get the bullish correction through 108.60 in the next 4 hours, then the risk for me is that we see a further fall back down to 107.85 and maybe lower down towards 106.90 to 107.05. But on the day, I feel that with the intraday signals slowly picking up, should see dollar yen push towards that 108.60 and only a break there, as mentioned, to 109.30. Sterling's weakness overnight returns the view back to the lower side of 136, the figure, which is what I'm calling after the break of 140.40 this week. Reassess from there, with the intraday outlook now looking for a range of 140.20 to 140.90. You can see from the daily outlook, the technicals are getting very heavy here still, so that does support that view down to 136 figure. What would turn this around is if we see a move through 141.70. If we do see that, then that would give a correction possibly back to about 142 to 143, but this is unlikely. And the gold pushes through that 1,232 resistance yesterday. Gave an objective of 1,245, but just failed there. On the day, I do expect to see a mild pullback, possibly down towards a low of 1,234, and see another bull rally come back into play once we see a break of 1,245. This will give an objective towards 1,252 to 1,260. So to wrap up for the week, Australian dollar still very much on track towards that 73.90 target, and with the posted bearish outside range day, does support the downside further. Euro, the failed attempts above 114 keeps the view towards 113.30 and lower to 112.40. Dollar yen, I anticipate a recovery only from a break of 108.60. And sterling's very much on track from this week's break of 140.40 to put in place a 136 target. And gold, break of the downtrend, gives me an objective once we see a break of 1,245 to 1,260. Well, thank you for listening. Have a good day and have a great weekend.